tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the shit I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You look at the Nuggets. Now with the final deciding game right in front of them, their home crowd looking on to exhort them to new heights and to the next level.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
Man, and how fortunate are we to be a part of something like this? I mean, come on, this is playoff drama at its highest level. The way these two teams were battling, it just felt all along like this series was destined to go the distance.
Here's Mitchell. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
There's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jokic draws the double. Here's Reeves. Off target with his three. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Perry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. You look at Denver. They've got a basic situation in front of them, Greg. Win tonight and move on, or become a spectator.
And in round one especially, elimination games can be pressure-packed. You don't want to go home this soon. This is the time to put an entire season of effort into one game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. He knows they'll get the advantage if they can neutralize Rudy Gobert on the offensive end. Gobert's height and presence inside makes it really difficult for help defenders to leave him on drives. Try to stay in rotations a bit more because of that. But that's a pick-your-poison situation. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
Jordan Clarkson.
That one good for 2.
Assist goes to.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Second team foul.
Left side, Davis. And they double up Davis. Jokic on top. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Jordan's lost sense of time and the situation.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Donovan Mitchell.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Davis. They need this. Gobert with the block. Clarkson on the wing. Releases. And Davis pulls it down.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Jordan Clarkson.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Jokic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Clarkson. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
All right, fans, that was your Give It Against Dancers with some Noahs.
And it's Harrison with the ball for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Pass to Reeves. To end the run. It's not going to go for him. And Utah the other way now. Here's Clarkson.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining.
Gobert.
2 minutes.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Davis with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Back to Harrison. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Harrison's got his second bucket tonight.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Jazz.
Here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trailed by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Davis. That's tipped. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jokic draws the double. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell wide open. And Utah another 3.
3 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Davis throws it down.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk.
Rudy Gobert.
Nice shot by Gobert.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's Green missing. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And so it's Utah. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Utah.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And it's Conley penetrating. Back to Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And the quick release of Bogdanovich, he gets rid of that ball in a hurry.
They kick it out to Green. The shot. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Conley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Third personal foul.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. And does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the triple.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
First team.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Good work defensively by Conley.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Gobert double teamed. Back to Bogdanovich. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. 2 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 15.
Oh, great ball movement there.
All by himself. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And look at the big man get up when Gobert takes flight. Well, you are in for a show. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. And Davis throws it down.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Green. And it's Conley penetrating. That shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. And an intentional foul right there.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah's on defense. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Davis fires the 3. Jokic, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Stripped it away. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Jokic is running. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Rudy Gobert.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
On deep. Another miss by Utah.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. Royce
Here's
O'Neal.
Jokic.
Jordan Clarkson.
Takes it inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Gobert. Inside. Mitchell outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell. Driving inside.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Utah leading by 14. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Pass to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. And Davis throws it down.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Back to Gobert. Jokic with the steal. Here's Davis. Now, here's Jokic. Gobert with the block. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
His first personal foul.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. Denver with the ball. They trail by 14. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
And the foul called by Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The drive by Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Another miss by Utah. And here's Davis for three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action after this word. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. He's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jokic draws the double. Here's Horton Tucker. From deep, Green.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Jazz leading by 8. Pass to Whiteside. And it's Conley penetrating. And the jam by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep. He's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he gets them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And it's Conley penetrating. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Substitution for your net.
Denver making a switch here.
Amir Coffey. Shaquille Harrison.
Now Conley. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Pass to Horton Tucker. Davis with it. And they double up Davis. Here's Harrison. Tries again. Misses the layup. Utah leading by 8. Outside Butler. To the paint. And Shaquille Harris gets the whistle that time.
Shaquille Harris.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Conley penetrating. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Royce O'Neal
gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Stolen by Gay. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Utah leading by 9. Conley for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Conley's got 5 now.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Here's Davis. Rebound, Utah. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. I'll tell you what, this vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by O'Neal. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 8 points here in this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And here is Conley. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Utah ball. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert. Bojan Bogdanovic. Jordan.
Lefty move. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Donovan Mitchell.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the drive. There's the triple. And again, Denver with the triple.
Maybe not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that you can afford to give him.
Bogdanovich left side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3.
Bogdanovich has got his third bucket of the night. Here's Davis. Pass to Jokic. Drives to the hoop. Here's Horton Tucker. There's the three. Another shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep three-point range. Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Here's Harrison. Stolen by Mitchell. Clarkson with the ball. To the middle. Here's Perry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Reggie Perry. 2 shots. Denver calls time. I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt?
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Davis. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Utah riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. All around, it's hard to...
This is the fourth quarter.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Bogdanovich for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Hits it from three-point range. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Basketball.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game. The drive by Jokic. They kick it out to Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Jokic draws the double. Outside for Davis. drive to shoot. Comes up empty down low. Utah leading by 9. It's up a 3. They get it back. Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. And Mitchell gets it to go.
3 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
To the inside. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The drive by Jokic. Here's Harrison. And it's off from three-point range. Bogdanovich inside. Back to Clarkson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Davis down low. And they double up Davis. Pass to Jokic. Here's the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Snatched up. A steal. And the call up against Jokic. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Conley into the lane. Here's Gobert. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Jokic draws the double. Here's Davis. Gobert with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, here's Jokic. Here's Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Like it's 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Over in the corner, Green. Jokic draws the double. Launches a three. It's good from long range.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
And here is Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. There's Bogdanovich. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Pass to Bogdanovich for three. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Jokic. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Perry. Gobert. It's good!
Rudy Gobert.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Watch out, Anthony Davis is caught fire.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
That's his first personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Utah.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Perry.
Nuggets foul.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting.
C's on bag, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round try. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby body, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neck is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep scoring, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, chicks so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. Say I don't wanna be rude,
but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl, you fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
나 높이 조금 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
master burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Says him, his worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we dip on in boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kinda stink. We don't give a fuck about what them fools think. Your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Grufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Grufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Grufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whisper in her ear shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I gotta spoil her. I just turn around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. She asked me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the he always bless me. Stuffing in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, you off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came back, now with my son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been since you was rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some balls. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your...
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left. Tell a rep I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn it loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break them down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up. The mind is built up. Hate it or love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddled. But now we land free, going home to where the fans be. The finals with my plan see. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing.